And even as the wildfires continue in the mountains nearby, some businesses are opening and welcoming back patrons. ABC 7 anchor Paul Cicala has been reporting from the wildfires in Ruidoso since Thursday. He joins us with more from the heart of the village.
I'm on the patio of Downshift Brewery Company. It is in the heart of Ruidoso, and the owner is a proud El Pasoan, born and raised. He also went to Eastwood High School. Now, for the last week during the wildfires, this particular joint has been open, but mainly to serve first responders and others in the village who need help. However, when it comes to tourist revenue, well, at this point, they have nothing to show over the last week, and I'm being told that they hope that tourism can kick up once these wildfires end and they can get back to life as normal.
It's just, it's really tough.
James Rupley, who was born and raised in El Paso, holds back tears as he talks about the wildfires that have raged through this region of New Mexico.
Your head is just cloudy, you know.
Downshift Brewing Company has lost thousands of dollars without tourists coming into this region for the last week. And it could get worse, as many may be hesitant to return to Ruidoso for quite some time.
We've been boots on the ground.
Eddie Gutierrez is a co-owner of Downshift Brewery Company.
You know, we're not new to these wildfires, right? The McBride fire a few years ago was quite devastating as well, and we saw how that affected our business. So we're definitely concerned about what's on the horizon.
What are some of the more difficult things that you feel like you've had to deal with as a resident here and as a business owner?
Mostly just not having everybody here. We're very worried. Everything's going to change no matter what, because from lodging to just the uncertainty that people may have. Some people may not even have a clue that anything's ever happened, and they just show up, and the other ones are going to come in and kind of evaluate the situation.
A situation that'll see less ponderosa pines in the outskirts of Ruidoso because of the bustling blaze. But at least most of the village itself has survived with a rebuilding attitude.
As many people as possible, however it takes.
Meaning everyone's got your back.
Never seen anything like it before.
I hate to say it, but I myself have seen something like this in the past. As a young journalist in my hometown in Tucson, Arizona, back in 2003, I covered the Aspen wildfire, and that was the wildfire that overtook the mountains that overlooked Tucson, Arizona, and unfortunately the wildfire swept through the entire village, and that town has never been the same, even to this day. But the good news is, here in Ruidoso, most of the town was spared, so there still is plenty of opportunity to rebuild in this region of New Mexico. Now, coming up on ABC 7 at 6, we'll continue our in-depth coverage of all the wildfires, and we'll check in again with another business owner who is quite optimistic about the future, but still has his worries as well. Reporting from Ruidoso, Paul Cicala, ABC 7.